Hello, how you doing today? Oh, good to know you're fine. Our topic for today is animals and their adaptation to different environments. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to define adaptation in animals, explain how animals adapt to different environments. What is adaptation in animals? So when we say adaptation, it means the process of adjusting according to the environment and situation. So that is adaptation, the process of adjusting according to the environment and situation. So, an adaptation is a physical trait or behavior that helps a living thing survive in its environment. A physical trait or behavior that helps a living thing survive in its environment is known as adaptation. So, a physical trait or an inherited behavior usually takes a long time to develop or change, whereas individuals learn many new behaviors in a lifetime. So, aquatic animals are animals that live in water. They have different adaptive features. There are some things that make them to survive in the water body. So, most aquatic animals breathe through their gills, except whales and dolphins, which breathe through lungs. So they need their gills. Fishes need the gills for breathing, except whales, dolphins that use the lungs. Most aquatic animals have fins or paddles that help them to swim. Okay, so they need the fins for swimming. The examples of aquatic animals, we have the fish, octopus, turtle, crab. All right, so these are aquatic animals and their adaptive features. We have mammals. Mammals are terrestrial animals, okay, and they are warm-blooded. They have fur to keep themselves warm. The hair of mammal is known as their furs, right? So, and most mammals stay in groups. They stay in group. Human beings are examples of mammals. Now, let's take another one, which is reptile. Reptiles are cold-blooded animals and need the sun to keep warm. They have sharp teeth and swallow their food whole. They have strong limbs and tails. Amphibians. Amphibians are animals that live on both land and water. And examples, you have this frog, toad, salamander, newt. And amphibians lay eggs in water. They are cold-blooded. Okay. And young live in water, breathing with gills, while adults use the lungs. The young ones, they use their gills, while the adults use the lungs. Okay, so for amphibians also, they, like frogs, they have sticky pads on their toes for climbing trees. You can see that they have sticky pads on their toes for climbing trees. Others have web foot for swimming. Why is adaptation important? Adaptation allows animals to adjust themselves and survive in their natural habitat. Adaptation helps animals to maximize their species survival in their environmental habitat. Adaptation assists animals to move, survive from predators, okay, catch prey or find food, find mate and eat. Okay, successful adaptation allow animals to live and survive long enough to reproduce and produce offspring. So in summary, adaptation has special characteristics of organisms that help them to survive in their habitat. Adaptation can be structural or behavioral. If the environment of a habitat changes and becomes unfavorable, animals need to move out or adapt. If not, they will eventually die. Do take good care of yourself. Have a wonderful